Hey guys, real quick, go to the link in our description down the bottom and join our Discord. That's where we're going to be taking all our requests for videos in the future. So join the Discord, that way you can put your requests there and we'll be happy to oblige.
All of our unfiltered discussions are there, as well as awesome people who are excited to engage with you. So go ahead, click the link in the description and we will see you there.
Subscribe. Some people don't know that helps us. We're gonna switch it up a little bit this time. Normally we do our scary ghost videos, and me being the skeptic that I am, I enjoy them. They're entertaining. I just can't buy most of it. 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell cameras. Real people in a real world full of really, really weird people. Let's do this.
This footage was captured in Flint, Michigan on April 24th, 2023. The house had 2 Ring cameras, one above the garage and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door. Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door.
He would not be happy if he did that to my door.
The Ring camera falls to the ground from the impacts, but the door itself doesn't budge. After those few seconds, the man walks around to the house's side door and again immediately starts trying to break it down. By this point, the homeowner had woken up in a panic and was checking their camera's feed for an explanation. They noticed their doorbell camera on the ground, and so they switched over to their other camera. As the banging noise rang out throughout the house, they could now see what was causing it.
That's when he grabbed his .45.
The homeowner's voice coming over the speaker was enough to scare the 2 men off. Police were called out to the property. When they reviewed the footage, they noted that one of the men was armed. What these 2 men planned to do with the people inside if they had successfully broken in is unknown. It's unclear if they were ever identified by police.
You know what their plan was.
This clip was captured at 3 in the morning on April 9th, 2023. It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The homeowner was sleeping when the clip was recorded. It wasn't until he woke up and saw a notification on his phone that he found out about it.
Had a tattoo on her nose?
He reviewed the footage, horrified. This is what he saw.
No.
A woman is shown trying multiple different keys to get into the house and
She just
looking
drunk.
around for a hidden one.
Yeah. Those look like she's trying to unlock a jail cell. That's not a house key.
That ain't even a key. She drunk.
Could you imagine being her friends and watching this? Like, Susan.
Come on, man.
God, how much do you
The
drink?
homeowner claimed that he had never seen this woman before. He said that she later started throwing rocks at his car and trying those locks. It's likely she was under the influence of something.
Obviously.
Multiple times she tries to insert keys into the doorbell camera itself. After a few minutes, she walks off.
That ain't
She's
even a
never seen her
key, that's
property
just a
again.
decoration.
Yeah, it's like a little
Her
gun.
intentions are unknown.
Those eyes, though, they're just...
Like, she's not even there.
Walter Hickox is a homeowner in Daytona Beach, Florida. His home is set out in a wooded section of the city. In January of 2022, Walter was taking his 3 dogs out onto the porch when he noticed one of them intently looking at something outside.
freeloaders.
The dogs suddenly start running to the left side of the camera, and that's when Walter realizes they were looking at a black bear.
Oh god.
The bear climbs over a protective railing as it goes for the dogs. With barely any time to process what he was seeing, Walter lunges at the bear as it goes for his dogs. He manages to push it back before he shoves a nearby chair in the doorway, preventing it from attacking again. He yells out that he was attacked by a bear as he brings his dogs back inside.
You weren't attacked by a bear, your dogs were, and you went all on the offense.
It all hit me, and I started bawling. I couldn't
Hey,
believe how
you
close to
know,
death I was, and I
what's
didn't-
even scarier, where there is
Walter
a baby
received
bear,
minor
there
injuries
is a
from the
mama
bear.
bear close
His
by.
dogs didn't
Yeah.
receive any injuries.
Yeah, he didn't get attacked, but he jumped in
This
and
homeowner
saved
in
those little
Texas got a knock
freeloaders.
at their door for a DoorDash delivery around 1:20 in the morning. Only the homeowner hadn't ordered DoorDash. She was sleeping. It was only her and her nephew in the home at the time. She remembers waking up to a metal clinking sound, but didn't think much of it until she noticed damage to the outside of her house the next morning. This caused her to look back at her cameras, both the footage from her doorbell camera and the one she had set up in her backyard. This is what she saw.
DoorDash.
Yeah.
The first video isn't as concerning. A woman standing at the door claiming to be with DoorDash from 1:20 a.m. to 2 a.m. This could be written off as a determined delivery driver that unknowingly had the wrong address.
No.
It was the backyard footage that was genuinely concerning.
Yeah, because she was the
At
distraction.
2 a.m., 4 men got into the backyard and tried to gain entry into the home through a window. It's likely they planned on entering through the front door by ambushing the person that opened it for the DoorDash delivery. But when no one answered, they resorted to trying the backyard while the fake DoorDash deliverer stayed out front as a distraction. However, fortunately the men would be unsuccessful and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera. The 4 men and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan.
No.
They were never caught by police.
Never caught. You got her on camera.
Like, seriously,
really
like,
good.
June of
Yeah.
2019,
I've seen
multiple
potato
homes in
ash
Chicago
cameras from,
got a
like,
visit from a
convenience
man
stores.
claiming to be an investigator known as
That's
Jeff
real,
Rushmore.
real picture.
The only problem is that man doesn't exist. He was impersonating an investigator with the local police department, fully equipped with a fake uniform, a fake badge, and fake police radio chatter. This Ring camera caught him performing the act.
Can you open the door?
You'd be wearing a tie if you were in the FBI. Right? Something.
He's just got that playing through his cell phone.
The homeowner doesn't answer the door, yet the man stays in character.
I was gonna say,
faking
he's
a
playing
callback
it off
for
pretty
being an
good.
unresponsive homeowner. Another home in the area equipped with a Ring doorbell camera shows the same man. This time the homeowner does open the door.
Hi, sorry to bother you so late. Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm an investigator. One of your neighbors down the street reported a missing.
The video cuts out there. The man explains a missing person case, and when the homeowner says he doesn't know anything about it, the interaction ends. The motives behind him impersonating an investigator are unknown.
Yeah,
Often there
I
are
don't
cases
understand.
like this where the man is simply trying to get people to open their door thinking they're safe, but proceed to rob them, or sometimes worse. However, he doesn't do this. No one knows his motives. One commenter said, "I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes to only God knows what next." According to recent documents, the man was never identified.
They have beautiful footage. Like,
This video was captured in
clear.
Kansas City.
And they can't find these people?
The doorbell footage shows a man appearing on the left side of the screen and climbing on the guardrail. He was trying to stay out of frame as he attempted to take the Ring camera off of the home. Inside the home was a woman and her son. The man was the woman's ex-boyfriend. He failed to remove the camera, so he left, but returned 30 minutes later. This time he had a cloth to cover the camera.
Dude, you know it's there. You know it's seen you. This isn't time to abort.
Three minutes later, the homeowner's son ran into her room, frantic, telling her their car was on fire. Police and firefighters were called to the scene, but not before the fire destroyed their car and most of their home. Marianne, an expert in abusive relationships, responded with, "Abusive relationships are about power and control, and when that power and control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try and get them back." Police are currently looking for the homeowner's ex-boyfriend seen in the video.
Well, I mean, at least they identified him. That just
This
can't
happened
catch
in
nobody.
April of 2023 in a wooded section of Asheville, North Carolina. The homeowner of this house got a notification saying motion was detected at her front door. She opened the app on her phone and saw 3 bears on her front porch. They were tearing open a package that had recently been delivered.
They just
Inside the package
hungry.
was dog food, which they easily would have been able to smell.
Yeah.
The homeowner opened her door and confronted the animals, trying to scare them off.
Over some dog food?
Your dog's gotta eat, bro.
Y'all got this. I don't know what else to tell you.
I love how they keep looking at her just like,
Oh, they're gonna go all right. They're taking that with them.
The bears take one of the 2 bags of dog food inside the package. They're
just
seen on the right side
hungry.
of the screen with the bag in their mouth as they walk off. This footage was captured at night just before 2 a.m. It shows a man ringing the doorbell to this home in Rochester, New York. Immediately after, he hides behind a parked car. He's seen crouched down, holding some kind of club in his hand, breathing heavily and sweating profusely. He nervously looks back and forth from out at the street to back at the house's front door.
That seems like a weird place for a camera. That's a front door camera? Looks, I don't know. It's kind of dark.
It's
It's
Man
very
hard to
clearly
tell.
looks to be on something. When he realizes no one was going to answer the door, he walks away. Another minute passes when a voice yells out that the police are on their way.
Two.
It's unclear whose voice this is. There are 2 main possibilities here. Either this man was hiding from someone for one reason or another, and he was trying to get inside a house so that he wouldn't be found, the voice being the person he was hiding from. Or he was trying to bait the homeowner into opening the door, where he then planned to do who knows what.
Or
The voice
both.
here being a concerned neighbor that saw what he was doing. Either way, the man most likely did not have the best intentions.
Yeah, all of you people that are from outside of the United States watching this, that's about right. That's about right. You know, the big cities have a lot of that type of stuff go on all the time. And those
It's always big cities too. You won't see that sort of thing happening down here in the south.
No, not in the
Everyone
smaller
carrying
cities.
here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens in the bigger cities. It's just inevitable. The more people you surround yourself with, the more opportunity people have to pull stunts like this. Small cities, not so much. It's a bad idea. Because small city, they're going to find you. They ain't got nothing else to do.
You right?
Big city police are like, man, I got so many other things I need to work on. I'm not even worried about all that. You saw a guy on your camera. He did look sus. Looked a little sus. I got nothing to do about it.
You just said sus.
A little sus.
Like he's from this last generation or something.
Got to keep it up with the kids. You know, that's fire. I got to say the right lingo. People know what I'm talking about. A little sus. That was a little sus. But there's not much a big city will do about that. Small city, they're going to investigate the hell out of that, and you're probably going to get caught. Lady that wanted to go after the bears, I mean, over dog food. I don't know if I would have turned that in. I'd have felt stupid. Like, people won't.
I don't see how that's disturbing. I would have put that on a like funny cat video sort of thing.
Get in the comments. Let us know. What do you think? Door cams. What else can we look at? I mean, we love doing the spooky Saturday nights for you guys, but we run out of ghost videos after a while, so you have to resort to door cams crap. So go get into our Discord. The link's down in the description. Go to Discord and leave us some stuff to go check out. Some, you know, on the same level as Nuke's Top 5 and something of this nature with scary door cams. Give us some ideas, because my fear is every time we watch these now, we're going to see one or two that we've already seen, because a lot of these, they just kind of recycle the same videos over and over.
Once you see one compilation of scary videos, you've pretty much seen them all.
Yeah. Go to our Discord, post it there, because that's where we take all of our requests now. So if you're requesting something in our comments, I mean, we read it, but we're going to stick with Discord and kind of go with those so that we can.
Y'all gonna get like so drunk tonight. You're welcome. Y'all probably needed it at this point.
Go to Discord.
Go to Discord.
Find us some stuff that we need to watch, because we're running out of ideas on these. Like, share,
Subscribe.
do the thing.
Do the thing.
And until the next time, guys, as always, come at me, bro!
The Brodown is over! Let's bro out!